A big transit of Rahu in October 30th from Aries to Pisces. So in this video I will cover all the 12 ascendant. The Hindi version is already in the playlist section. Without getting delay, let's start with the first house. If Rahu is moving in your first house, then it will bring many challenges for you, and health issues may keep you disturbed mentally through this transit next 18 months. So what is the remedy? Donate black seeds or tea leaf on Saturday in Shani temple. Now, if Rahu is moving in your second house from the moon chart, this entire video deal with the moon chart transition. So it can show an adverse effect on your married life because second house is the house of extension of family. It will disturb your taste of food because the second house also deal with the taste of eating food. So financial and physical factors with married life throughout this time will be disturbed. So be careful. Do the Rahu Bij mantra properly, and you can get this mantra from Jyotishgher Android app or in our website jyotishgher.in. Now in the third house, the movement of Rahu in the third house is positive for courage and development of optimism. This period will be favorable and joyful. Your boss will value and appreciate the effort you put into your job last 18 months. So this is good for you. Now in the fourth house, this is the house of mother. So in the fourth house, when Rahu comes into the transition, please note down few things. What? The health of your mother, it can be disturbed. There would be mixed results related to your family, related to your job. Please note down. So be extra cautious for your livelihood or likelihood. Issues involving land or property call can be there. Please take care of this. So here you just feed food to stray dogs for the benefit of the Rahu transition. Now in the fifth house, so this is the time to get into love affairs, but eventually there can be the breakup. So avoid misunderstanding between the two couples. But this is the good time for financial gain. House deals with the loving matters. So during the movement of planet Rahu in the fifth house in your moon chart, it will cause a great deal of mental tension and confusion between the loving partners. So you need to be very careful here. So on Saturdays, perform Rudra Abhishek to Lord Shiva properly. So business weather is adventurous since it is a lucky time for you, for those who live in business. So if you are running business, it is a good. If you are planning to invest in mutual fund, then again it is the best time. So the next is sixth house. If Rahu movement comes in the sixth house, then immense pleasant news shall be there. During this time you shall have two options for how they want to receive the economic benefits as well as unexpected gain. You will be there. So if there is any police case, court case, you will seems to be victory over that. Now Rahu in the seventh house, this is not good for the partnership and the comfortability of the married life, or there could be the health problem to your spouse, so be careful. So if Rahu is moving in the seventh house, on every Friday do the Bij mantra of Mata Santoshi. That would eventually relieve all the problems. Now comes to the eighth house. If Rahu is moving in your eighth house, this is the house of occult. So you could discover some wonderful and enjoyable occurrences that also bring a great success to you. If you're planning to get IELTS visa or moving abroad, looking for abroad, this is a wonderful time for you to go there. But drive very carefully because it is the house of accident, so sudden mishappening can eventually occur. Now, in the ninth house, if Rahu is moving in your ninth house, then it is a very good, it's a very peaceful excitement, and your elders, your guru, will always be there to benefit you. You may be inclined towards spirituality, and there is a chance to problem of the health of your father. So take proper precautions on there. On every Saturday, donate black seeds to the Lord Saturn temple. Now, in the 10th house, if the Rahu is moving in your 10th house, then it is very good for the good proposals and the political sector. So if you are planning in the politics, this is a wonderful phase for you. You will find challenge to make good decision. Health problem will be there, but you could easily be cured. So only the problem is there, mother health. So do proper care of your mother health and do the Shani Bij mantra on every Saturday if Rahu is moving in your 10th house. Now, in the 11th house, in the case of 11th house, it shall bring happiness, prosperity to your life, and you will have some financial gains when Rahu is moving in your 11th house. Your image at the workplace will improve, and someone come towards you to propose you. Say Radhe Radhe. Now, in the 12th house, if Rahu is moving in the 12th house, you will get an opportunity to go abroad. So if you are planning to go client side, then this is a wonderful time for you. As a result, you may also acquire overconfidence problems. So do take proper this overconfidentiality. That's all. This is the simple thing. So at the last, what is the beach month? You should do the proper remedy, proper cleaning to your toilet, to your kitchen, and do the Rahu Beach month on every Saturday. That's all. Say Radhe Radhe, subscribe the channel with a smile.